Listen, the best team in the world at the current moment, Liverpool. If Mohamed Salah doesn't step up, others do, which is what was proven today with Alexis McAllister, Cody Gakpo, Gravenberch stepping up, Konate playing well. Liverpool 2, Real Madrid 0. Zilch, nada, none. In the Champions League at Anfield, Liverpool are top of the Champions League group with the full mark. Have not dropped a point, only conceded 1 goal. Along the way, only my team have not conceded any goal. Inter, we have not conceded any goal. But listen, Liverpool exposing Real Madrid today, played amazing, fantastic football. You can't believe when you're watching this that this is a manager in his first year. You cannot believe that some of these players are under pressure because of the contracts and because, oh yeah, they haven't signed a contract or they haven't done this or they haven't done that. Before we go on and talk about the game and talk about the stars of Liverpool and the fraud, the biggest fraud on planet Earth at the current moment in terms of a football player, Kylian Mbappe, the guy that is not doing it at Real Madrid, the guy that cannot lead the line, the guy that cannot hack it in the top division in the Spanish league, the guy that is not it, in my opinion. We'll talk about that. But before we go on and talk about all of this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and listen. Let me know in the comments what you think about what I'm about to say. But Kylian Mbappe today, with all due respect, Kylian, absolute fraud, Kylian Mbappe, to be honest. Look at this. 0 goals, 0 chances created, 0 assists, nothing, nada. Zilch and a penalty missed. Hats off to Kylian, who was fantastic and an amazing today. Liverpool have not missed Alisson because Kylian is stepping up, doing fantastic and amazing. But Kylian Mbappe, they signed him with 150 million euros after tax signing bonus. 50 million euros a year after taxes for 5 years. He fights with Paris Saint-Germain. He scams them and signs for Real Madrid. And the guy is not it. He's good with France. He won the World Cup with France. Was fantastic the last World Cup with France. But I'm talking specifically club football. With PSG, failed to win a UEFA Champions League there. You went to Real Madrid. Show me now what you got. Nothing. Nada, Zilch, nothing. Kylian Mbappe, with all due respect, you're not it, my guy. I don't think this guy will ever be in the top 10 of the best players ever to play the game. There are 10, 20 players ahead of him in the ranking in terms of like the best player to ever play the game. Yes, you won a World Cup, Broski. You're not even close to Thierry Henry. You're not close to a lot of players that won the World Cup with France. There are a lot of other people that won the World Cup with France. Yes, you won it. Yes, you were the best player in the last World Cup for France. But I need to see you do it in the top division in La Liga, in the Champions League. I need you to be the man. And he's not it. On the other hand, the man, Alexis McAllister, who's proven this game. Listen, we're not going to get ahead of ourselves, but he has been amazing in this game. Led the game. Tactically, he was everywhere on the pitch, completely dictated the pace of the game. Scored a wonderful goal, picking up the ball, and the 1-2, and great shot. Courtois had no chance. And he absolutely was amazing. Was fantastic on top of everything. McAllister was phenomenal and amazing in this game. My pick of the game, of course, man of the match. And is not even contested by anyone else. Alexis McAllister. But Liverpool keeping a clean sheet. They keep a clean sheet, Liverpool, and you look at this defense, Van Dijk, and you look at Konate. Conor Bradley looked fantastic today. Had that great tackle, to be honest, in the first half on Kylian Mbappe. It was absolutely, it's one for the cameras. You know, it was amazing. It was fantastic. Timed it very, very well. Mohamed Salah today, we have to speak about him. It was disappointing for me. Yes, he won the penalty. He put Mendy on a spliff, but completely shanked it, completely missed it, went for power. Not good. Mohamed Salah today, not great. Not the greatest display after the talk, after the things he said after the Southampton game. I bet he's not going to say anything now. He's going to wait for the Man City game, you know. But listen, and that's what we're saying today. Like the goal that Cody Gakpo scored, the goal that McAllister scored proves that Liverpool might have other players to step up if Salah is not on top of his game, which he wasn't today. He was okay. For his standard, he was okay. He wasn't bad or anything, but he lost the ball many times. He was trying so hard. I didn't think it was his best game at all. There are other players that played better than him. I thought Luis Diaz played very well. Yes, he missed a couple of chances in the first half, but I thought he played very, very well. Down the middle looked good. Looked like he belonged down the middle. And Curtis Jones. If I'm not going to pick McAllister as man of the match, Curtis Jones today was amazing, was fantastic, was phenomenal. Completely helped McAllister in the midfield. The attacking side of his game is improving by the minute. He's supporting the left side, supporting the middle, even supporting the right side, and in some parts of the game. He's everywhere. He's playing that role. There is no place for Szoboszlai in the current moment in that team. Curtis Jones has to start. And I want to know what you guys think. But Curtis Jones has stepped up his game. He's not a youngster anymore. He's playing good this season. Of course, we remember the Chelsea game when he absolutely was man of the match for me in that game. He was fantastic. And today's game against Real Madrid, he was amazing and fantastic. And he's not becoming a soldier. He's becoming a standout player. You know, some of these players, you watch them, he's a soldier on the pitch. No, he's a standout player without a shadow of a doubt. He's someone that I'm looking at him and I'm like, you can have output. And in the same time, you absolutely perform on the pitch. And yeah, it's phenomenal. Of course, Gravenberch everywhere on the pitch. Connected the dots between the defense and the McAllisters and the Curtis Jones. He was like everywhere, you know, like the guy that gets the ball from the midfield, the defense, connected to the midfield. When the midfield is strapped, he's creating an angle. He's everywhere. He's always an option for the rest of the team. But Arne Slot, my man Arne Slot, of course, proving everyone wrong. Having this team top of the Premier League by 8 points ahead of Man City, top of the Champions League, won 5 games out of 5, 15 points for Liverpool. Probably they're going to go ahead. They're going to go ahead now as top 8. They're going to go to Girona in the next game in Catalonia, but I think they're going to be top 8. They can afford now to rest players in the coming games, in the midweek games until, of course, there's 3 games left in the Champions League, but Liverpool, absolutely fantastic, phenomenal. They are the best team in the world, and if my team Inter want to face them, I don't want to face them at the current moment. Let me know, guys, what you think in the comments. Hit that like button. Is there stopping this Liverpool team? I want to know. Are they going to fall off, as people say? Do you see them falling off? Because I don't. And I don't know where is this coming from. But fantastic. And let me know. Let me know in the comments. But, again, top of the league, top of the Premier League. No stopping these guys. No stopping them at the current moment. And we'll just have to see against Man City. If they do the job, we'll have to just say, you're really now the team ahead. You're really now the team that should be favorites to win the Premier League. Maybe they are the favorites to win the Champions League. Maybe. It's too early, but maybe. Let me know in the comments.